A long time ago, I was introduced to my first ever racing game, and I am proud to announce that I've been able to get it back, at least in this day and age. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Top Gear, a game built in 1991 and then released in 1992 by Kemco. At least that's what I tell people. The demo kind of gives you an idea. First of all, you had large car fields, you had basically immediate split screen between you and the computer. There's fuel, there's everything, there's there's no tire wear, but there's definitely fuel. And your fuel burns out as time goes on. There's also, of course, rubber banding. Rubber banding wasn't as prevalent as it is in today's time frame of gaming, but it definitely existed back in this game. Now, I do know that the aspect ratio is a little off, but this is in its as original form as possible, which means you're seeing this as it was in its entire glory, brought back at least in the year 2025. So, without further ado, I bring you guys Top Gear, the first ever racing game I ever played, now on my channel. Oh my gosh, this is nostalgia right here. I'm not that old. I wasn't even alive when this game was built. I wasn't. I'm gonna go with auto transmission because it's a little bit different. I'm not playing with the SNES controller, just for the record. But yeah, y'all about to see probably some of the coolest ever. This game was just ahead of its time, straight up. It was ahead of its time. So the first country we'll go to is USA, and we're just gonna hit play game. Now there is no stops, there's no saves, no, oh, we'll pick it up at the, in the next episode type of thing. It's what you see is what you're about to get. Oh man. Yes. All right, so I'm on the top screen if you guys are confused. I'm the white car and the computer is the red car, and he is actively trying to stop me from getting past. That N means nitrous. We do have nitrous in this game as well, but I won't pop my nitrous yet. I feel like I can get back to the computer here because this game does have rubber banding. If you guys will notice, the computer did slow down despite me being a little bit further behind. Yeah, the music in this game was just top tier. I don't even know if this music is going to get me copyright strikes on YouTube, and if it does, shame. But man, nostalgia right here. I need to pop the nitrous. I think I'm going to lose this. Oh, I beat him at the last second. Yo, what was that timing? What time was that? 1/1000th of a second right at the line. No way. Oh my gosh, nostalgia. No live timing, no live anything. It's just what you see is what you get. This is your game. 3, 2, 1. Immediately up to 5th gear. I love when the driver says something like out of my way. And down the hill we go. Around the corner. Up the hill. Now, no, this won't be a series as I'm sitting here telling you guys, look at the elevation changes. And we're in Hollywood. As you can see, Hollywood off in the distance. No, there won't be any series based on this game. Unless you guys really want me to do something like that. But there won't be a series based on me playing this extremely retro game. Mainly because I wouldn't know how to actively tell you guys about it. Outside of the fact that I'm just going back down memory lane and pretty much telling you guys exactly how old I am. We're also still chasing the leader. The leader is still out there somewhere. There he is. The computer got the lead and is pretty much matching me almost mile per hour. And now beginning to lose miles because we are still driving. But because I'm not in front of it, the game is beginning to rubber band back to me. Does that suck? Just a little. You know, it's kind of telling me that I have massive skill issue here and that it needs to help me out. Look at that. Ooh. Well, that's not good. Guys, I think I accidentally broke the game. I had nitrous for much longer than I should have. We should not be going 230 or 240. Matter of fact, our car is still speeding up. The nitrous is still popped. Something went wrong there, and I don't know what. But we'll figure it out next time we play this game, if we do. But anyways, I'll make sure I don't try to pop the nitrous unless I absolutely need to, like right near the start-finish line. That was weird. And oh, and then day to night transition, guys. Day to night transition. Almost forgot about that. I don't know if this track specifically had it, but I do remember, and at least recall, you know, in my nostalgia-laden glasses, that there was one track that had this had that ability. But as you can see, we do have gasoline. Oh, you know what? I think cheats are enabled. Cheats are possibly enabled, guys. Yeah, that's probably on me. I did activate cheats just to be funny, and I thought about doing a recording with the cheats and then turned them off. I was like, why would I ruin the nostalgia of a beautiful game like this with the cheats? I'll do it for another like fun video one day. They must have accidentally stayed active after I turned them off. Whoopsie. I gave you guys like a whole idea as to what I was planning to do, and then I didn't follow through. Like, this is just me doing straight up racing, which means technically I can probably drive through things, right? Oh yeah. There was a cheat that allows you to go through items. There's a cheat that allows you to not have any collisions. There's a cheat that gives you infinite nitrous, even though you only have one. There is not a cheat for that type of skill issue. The AI absolutely caught me and took me to Gapplebee's. Okay. Although the AI driver is going to possibly run out of fuel here. So that's going to be a shame. And there is no such thing as fuel saving. It's not like you can just stop pressing the button and save fuel. You have what you have. That's it. So computer unfortunately can't go any faster than me and is about to run out of fuel right about now, actually. As I pop my nitrous and win the race. Note to self, if I ever play this again, make sure I have the cheats off. But anyways, we win. So now we get 6 laps at San Francisco, which is completely different. Now, since we are starting with less fuel than before, computer will be pitting probably sooner than me, and I also too will have to pit. There was a cheat that also enabled it so that I didn't lose any fuel, but I guess you guys can possibly see that I am actively losing fuel as well. So it's not like that cheat stuck. I have no idea which cheat stuck and which cheats didn't. Such a weird situation. Like, I'm supposed to be able to drive through that car, but I hit that car. Clearly, I hit that car. Either way it goes. Oh wait, I'm not losing fuel. Well, that's gonna cheapen this race a little bit. Well then, rather than restart, because if I restart, I have to go all the way back to the beginning of this and do it all over again from the beginning. And I'm not going to do that because I've already been here for 9 minutes with you guys. Yeah, I'm not going to do all that. we'll just kind of sit tight. We'll have fun with this, knowing that Neko messed up. This is a rare look at how bad Neko sometimes messes things up. I always try my best to edit out my mistakes, but not this time. This is a straight up video. The only changes that I'm making are to the camera itself. This is all raw gameplay. So you're hearing my actual thoughts of everything. But yeah, the nostalgia of this game is just over the top. Like, I guess we didn't have day to night transition in the last race. We have fuel stops in this one, which, because I do feel bad because AI will be the only one to take a pit stop, I will pit with the computer, and we'll call it as even as possible. Oh, wait, that's right. So that cheat that I told you about, right? Because you have to basically go into pit road, it's classified as a collision. And because I don't take collision damage, because this is I can do this. I should be getting stopped by this. As a matter of fact, I should be going much slower, but I can drive all the way over here. I messed up, but anyways, you guys saw computer take a pit stop. Now that makes me even more puzzled. Why am I hitting the AI cars? Anyways, I messed up. My bad. Sorry, guys. Maybe I'll do another video of this in the future. Let me know down in the comments if y'all want to see the non-Neko mess up with cheat codes gameplay. But I am playing this as legit as possible. I'm sorry I can't pit with the AI though. That actually does suck. I feel really bad. Because now the computer's down in third, now chasing after second. Really wish I could have went down pit road. That's like one of the biggest draws of this game. Who makes a cheat code where you don't have to pit? That is a weird cheat code for 1992. Wow, that's crazy. Anyways, we're gonna walk away with this win pretty easily, unfortunately. As you can see, the elevation changes, but we won that one. Doesn't mean I'm happy about it. I apologize. But even then, you still have to wait for the computer to finish. I think up to a certain point. Maybe it's like 30 seconds or so after the finish. But yeah. I wanted to put up this short little video and put together this short little video because I just wanted you guys to see what I grew up on, you know? I grew up on this game. This is where I found my passion for racing. Also, that password can be used across every single game because I remember that password, which means you can technically unlock the next country just by using that password alone. Well, I did what I wanted to do, which is win a championship in Top Gear. I'm so sorry that I had a whole plan for playing a game with the cheat codes on. And as you can probably tell, that didn't happen the way that I thought it would. So, sorry guys. I feel bad. I feel really bad. But we won a championship. Albeit with probably the most cheated car possible. But if you want me to play this game again, feel free to let me know down in the comments down below. And I'll probably do like a later championship by basically getting the cheat code that allows me to race in any country. And we'll see what that looks like, because I never actually got that far in this game. I got through the first country and the second country, maybe the third, but after that, I just never got any further because the AI actually gets stronger as the game went on. And even with the rubber banding, they were giving me a lot of problems. So maybe we'll do something like that one day, if you guys let me. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Sorry I had to take a trip down memory lane. I just had to, man. This game was on my mind, and when I came back across it, I wanted to share it with you guys. So I appreciate you guys allowing me to share when I first got into racing games. And yeah, the NASCAR fan started from this game. A 1992 Super Nintendo game that my dad got me when I was 5 years old. Nostalgia's crazy, ain't it?